Hello and welcome to another new construction home tour. Today we are inside Plan 3504 by Pointe Homes in Sterling Ranch. This home has a base price of just about $715,000. Keep in mind that price does fluctuate. It comes with 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage, 2-story with a basement. We're going to rock through this whole entire home today. Let's start off on the exterior and get going. Right. And by the way, guys, if you're not familiar with my YouTube channel, my name is. So this is the exterior. Before I get to that, exterior here, patio, and then this is where the 2-car garage would be. That's where they have their sales office right now, though. This is our exterior that we're working with. If you're not familiar with my YouTube channel, it's your first new construction tour. My name is Torrey. I'm a local Denver realtor who does a ton of work in the new construction space, northeast, southwest, all over the greater Denver area. And I'd love for you guys to leverage the relationships I have built with these builders, these sales reps, through doing as much business as I've done with them. So feel free to reach out. Happy to chat. Okay, so coming in. Stairs right to the left, you got a basement entrance as well, and then a bathroom as well right off the entrance, which is always a plus, in my opinion. Never know those traffic days. All right, we're gonna start off in the basement. I just want you guys to see what this entryway looks like, and then we're gonna go to the basement and then the living room and kitchen. So you can get a sneak peek of the flex space there, but we're coming straight down to the basement. I get asked by clients a lot if they should have the builder finish the basement or if they should do it after closing themselves. Some heads up, some builders, it's an option to finish the basement. Like you can pay the builder to do it, and some builders don't do it at all. So if you're thinking of, and that's a larger conversation than I could, you'd want to hear on this video. But the overall thing I tell my clients is like, look, the benefits of having the builder do it are that number one, it's done upon move-in. You don't have to do it later. It's not a project looming over your head, and you don't have to live through the construction whenever you do decide to do it. And the other benefit of having the builder do it is it's going to come under warranty, which is great. So any of the work they do will fall under the warranty. The main negative of having the builder do it is that it's going to cost a whole lot more than if you paid your own contractor. The perks of having your own contractor do is number one, you can do it on your own timeline. You don't have to do it right when you move in. You can do it a few years down the road, save, replenish the bank accounts after buying a property and do it on your own timeline. The other perk is you can price shop. You can interview multiple people, price compare, choose the person you feel the most confident with. The main con though is that any work they do likely will not fall under a warranty. And we all have heard horror stories from contractors before. Storage. Then utility room and some mechanicals. Living room and kitchen, here we come. All right. So just to give you guys a sense of the space, front door, bathroom, upstairs, basement, flex space here. I won't lie, it's not the best office space because you are right off the living room and kitchen area. And if you leave it open like this, if you're working, you're going to hear a lot of noise. It's not the most removed office space. I'm not going to lie, not my favorite place for it. That's just my personal preference. Maybe disagree, but just pointing that out. This here is the garage entrance that goes into the sales office. We're not going to go in there, but imagine you come in from your garage, have a modest little mudroom-esque-ish space here. And then you'd walk into your living room and kitchen. Nice and really high ceilings. We'll go outside in a moment. Just want to show you guys the kitchen a little bit more. By the way, guys, a nice design studio upgrade that I think is worth doing because it gives the kitchen a really grand look is taking the cabinets all the way up to the ceiling, unless you have like super high ceilings, of course. But I'm actually surprised they didn't do it in the model. Most models have cabinets to ceilings. Gives it a very grand look. And it's nice to have the builder do it because that way you're not ripping out cabinets after you move in. That's an upgrade I think is worth getting at the design studio. Oops. See if I can get this open. Oops, come over on this side. And you have these doors that open up that way. So this whole space be open, which is really nice. And you can see out the window here why I love Sterling Ranch, which is how close you are to the mountains. Beautiful views in Sterling Ranch. Let's check out upstairs. One more look here. Okay. Stepping up into here. Boom, boom, top of the stairs. Got a nice, modest, but efficient loft space to the left. Laundry room right there. Actually, I was wrong. Got this layout wrong. This is the laundry room. And this is the bathroom. We're going to start off with the 2 guest bedrooms here before we finish off with the primary. This is what I call the favorite child bedroom because it has the bathroom attached. So obviously the favorite child gets this one. Nice. This one has more counter space than that bathroom does. Look at that. Boom to boom. This is definitely the favorite child. Whoever's getting this, you got perks. Obviously, I'm kidding about the favorite child thing. Just all fun and games. Got to keep myself entertained somehow walking through these homes. Okay. Walking to the primary. This definitely is a fun little flair of the home. This long walkway that also has a little cutout here looking over the living room area. It's a nice little thing to see here. Walk into your primary. Those beautiful mountain views. Quite cool. And then stepping into the primary. One thing Sterling Ranch did a really good job of, this community, I'll show you out the window here, are the walking trails. There are walking trails all over this place. So it's really great. You can even see, you can see more of them over there as well. If you're not familiar with Sterling Ranch, by the way, or what it means to be here, what's around here, I made a community tour of it a couple years ago. It was when it was just being developed. So the information definitely holds true. But there's not as much in that video that was developed at that time because they were just breaking ground a few years ago. But it's still really helpful to give an idea of the area, the pros and cons of it, etc. Rainfall shower head. All right, right, guys, that concludes today's home tour. Once again, my name is Torrey Drake, and I would love for you to leverage the relationships I have built with all these builders, sales reps, to try to get the best deal possible. I can't promise anything over video, of course. However, I've got a pretty darn good track record of getting additional incentives, negotiating great deals for my clients because of not my understanding of the process, doing it a bunch of times, and also just the relationships I have with these builders and the reps. My contact information is in the YouTube description below. Feel free to reach out. I'm happy to have a conversation with you, whether you're looking to do something tomorrow or years from now. I'm just happy to give you guys some more information, whether it's communities, pros and cons of different builders, how the pricing process works for new builds, because it changes 4 times from start to close. So happy to have that conversation with you guys. Thank you so much. Consider hitting like and subscribe if you liked the video. I know it's a cheesy ask, but it does help me so much. So if this video helped you, consider helping me. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.